Okay, welcome back to another chapter. Alright. I wonder. Guess not. Okay, let's go over here so we can have a faster, safer run of it. Oh, so this is gonna take a while. Bye. I think it was just the radiated beavers. Glowing beavers. A lot of dead robots. Oh, you thought Seattle was bad. Hawksville Weather Station. Should be able to sneak by these fucking robots. Oh, hello.
You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
I have these blueprints for you. Are you Audrey? Do you realize this place is a total mess?
Who told you? Never mind. Yes, I am indeed Audrey Stoltz. And you are a sore thumb sticking out in my lab. Great. Introductions are out of the way. There's enough chaos around here anyways. With the machine being broken, the clutter everywhere, and the electrified lunatics roaming about. So, unless there's something you're here for, can you get the hell out of my lab?
I have these blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that.
You're real funny.
All that matters is that I finally have these.
So Hugo Stoltz is your father, huh?
Sure is. Biologically, anyway. Can't say he's ever acted much like a father. Nowadays, he's more my boss than my dad. A boss that keeps interfering with my professional and personal life. Anyway, you were saying? Well, the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on.
Okay.
We did just meet, after all. To summarize, this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like Father to stop pestering me about it.
Huh.
Yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
Okay. Cassidy's favorite painting. Seeking shelter. Okay.
Oh, when it rains, it pours. If you break it, you repair it.
That's the blueprints, huh? Smile.
Please don't talk to me right now. Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters.
That's me.
On your skin condition, I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job. Believe it or not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
I don't mind.
Maybe. There's a lot more to it than just that. You're years behind us on this, so let's just ease you into it for now.
Okay,
Set your
fair.
mind at ease. We're working toward not just fixing the weather, but possibly even the lost themselves. You'll see. Just bear with us for a bit. We could really use your help on this. That kind of thing is not uncommon for a national park this size. They had lots of tourists coming and going. Inclement weather would mean closing down some trails, or the park altogether. Anyway, that's the past. Doubt the park rangers have much use for it now, right? So, will you grab it for me?
Okay.
Thank you. The visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Okay.
Please don't talk to me right now.
Okay. Not speaking. Wise Mothman. Okay. Where are you going, mate?
Whoa! Oh, who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just looking for the weather monitor. Consider sparing your life. Tell me what the is. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Kevin. I used to be a park ranger here before the bombs dropped. Well, I'm not sure I'm fit to be a ranger or whatever this park is transformed into these days, though. But, you know, the uniform is comfy enough, I guess. I live in a bunker just outside. Actually, wait a second. We got a little more pressing issues right now.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker.
Great.
There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are, or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they did not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks about some Alex saying they're here for a sacrifice. I panicked, and I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
I'll go clear out these weirdos and you bring me to your bunker. What kind of sacrifice are we talking about?
The kind of sacrifice you and me would make for. Human. They looked heavily armed. I didn't dare get any closer to find out more.
Fair enough, Mr. Harris.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Which way do I go? Chained.
His eyes burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight.
I guess that's how we're getting out.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials. Right now, to the wildfire over the wall.
Is that him?
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, to check on you.
I'm sure, buddy. Sure. Those were cultists. Any idea why they were here? I need to get to the bunker. other rangers help you out?
If I knew where they were. I'm the last one around here as far as I know. But, to be honest, I prefer my own company anyways.
Huh. Why do you need to get to the bunker anyway?
It's been my home ever since the bombs dropped. And I am really not in the mood for finding a new home.
Fair.
Never seen them before. Whilst they were locked up in there, I could overhear some of their conversations and chanting, though. They kept bringing up a moth an awful lot. Well, the radiation must have been too much for them. They also kept on and on about some big ritual and how some Alex had sent them here to help. Either way, I'm glad they're gone. And I hope this Alex person won't send any more this way. Oh, maybe we should have kept one of them alive, you know, to pass on the message. Well, hindsight's 20/20, they say.
Sure. Well, they're all dead now. Show me to the machine.
A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
That must be some code. Kid, Hogarth Hendricks. Dude. Oof. Signaled cowboys. Seeing if I'll spin. Oh, he tried to do a Robocop, huh? Blew his toe off. Supposed unknown method. Radiation poisoning, red lesions across his body, cataracts. Oh, he got the scorched plague. If I find a body in here, it's probably going to be a scorched. Yep. Okay. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. How? Okay. I have nothing. Okay. Oh. Shenanigans National Park. Oh. This guy's quick. All right,
Well,
buddy.
the machine you're doctor's just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out getting back here. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! You again. You made me jump. I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, yeah, excuse me for being a little shaken up. As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources. I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here.
Uh-huh.
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but oh, I sure wasn't going to risk my life for them. Sure. Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. And when the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
Okay, I'm done with you. And there we go. Okay. Huh. Just static, huh? It's better than just a plain white screen. Okay, let's get back to this lady. Audrey. Okay. Let's report back.
Did you find the part we're looking for?
Yes. That's your research, Corey.
How is that any of your... Be nice, Audrey. Sometimes my emotions get the better of me, and there has been a lot going on. I think I figured out how I can make it work. Just needed to make a few modifications on our machine so I can connect it to the part. Nothing too complex. It's mainly just the type of unique connectors that our machine uses, so I just had to standardize them to hook a regular part up. All we need now is that part. Have you got it? What a relief. I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
Easy peasy.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there. Alex? No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped. Maybe someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean equipment. I'll be right there.
Okay. Sorry for all the noise.
it pours.
Tell me about it. Armor. Oof.
When it rains, it pours.
Holy sh! How? Doesn't like electricity, I tell you. Oh, might as well do all of them.
Oh, I got struck by an idea. Oh, there is still a
Is it over here?
That'll do.
Don't think this is the right. She's gonna berate me. I guarantee it. Alright. Is this gonna be the end of this chapter?
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh,
What?
and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman. Alex? In a cult? No, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No, you definitely said I took care of her. Why don't you elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
No, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
Okay. I'm gonna end it here.